Hey guys, so a super quick video today. I just thought it'd be interesting to have a little discussion here. And today I just want to know why you are stacking metals. So, do you expect that one day there'll be a big meltdown and we'll be trading little pieces of silver for a loaf of bread, trying to get fuel, shopping, maybe some food. Maybe the silver in here would get you, I don't know, a day's worth of food one day, maybe a meal, who knows. Personally, I don't think it's going to come to that. I'm not I'm not expecting, I'm not so confident that would be a scenario that would just be allowed to happen in the world we live in. Maybe I'm wrong, but just my thought. For example, like these 10,000 gold coins, the Krugerrands, these ones, are you going to be trading them for, let's say, your heating bill or, water bill for a year or a few months or what? I personally can't see it, but maybe, crazy things have happened. Are you stacking just for a savings account? Maybe, you could buy one of these half sovereigns or, your disposable income, and maybe otherwise you would have spent that in the pub or just, drunk it away, maybe junk food, maybe another vice. Not that you can't have fun, but, maybe there's a desire you have to spend, and by spending money on the gold or silver, you've quenched the desire. Whoops-a-daisy. You've quenched the desire, but you still have something to show for it. Just throw everything everywhere today. Maybe it's just a long-term savings account. Maybe you just want to hedge against inflation, which, gold quite common for. Maybe that's your plan. Or perhaps you just like shiny things. And nothing wrong with that. You just get to collect shiny things. Another reason I've heard is that people like to have their wealth where they can hold it and it's not, controlled by a bank or a government or anything like that. It's here in their hand. They can, maybe not a silver stack, but, gold certainly. You could have quite a substantial value of gold in a relatively small space and easy to carry around. I wouldn't fancy carrying all my silver around, and we're not even at 1,000 ounces, but even just a few hundred ounces is a bit awkward to drag around. What other reasons? Perhaps you think the price is going to go through the roof or to the moon or, wherever that might be, up, and you're hoping on it, gaining a lot of value so you can cash out and buy yourself something in fiat currency, maybe. Again, it's possible. It's rising gradually over time, which I think is healthy. Due to inflation, things like that. Also, the old supply and demand. There's lots of reasons why people stack, and be interesting to find out yours. So let me know. I've not obviously listed them all, just a few that came to my head. For me personally, it's more of a long-term savings account. So I have obviously fiat money, I have pounds, in the bank, because at the end of the day, as it stands, that is what you have to pay the bills in. That's what you have to pay taxes in. I can't walk over to the energy company and say, look, here's a half sovereign. Can I pay for 6 months worth of electricity? They just wouldn't do it. Maybe you could find a smaller retailer or perhaps buying and trading, with someone maybe you could have some building work done and say, look, I'll give you one of these for a day's work, and perhaps they would go with it. But for me, it's more just long-term savings. So I have my fiat money just to, cover the bills, cover any emergencies and things like that. I don't consider that to be like an investment. It's just money that's there because that's what we need to pay at the moment. And then obviously I have money that I set aside to invest. So I invest in a couple of different industries, different areas, and that's where most of my money goes. And yeah, the gold, the silver, it's just a little bit of extra, bit of extra savings. If I didn't save it, and buy gold, silver with it, I'd probably end up just spending it on things, or it just trickles away, doesn't it? You go for a meal out here and there, maybe you buy something here, and before you know it, you can soon spend up. So it does keep some good savings built up there. And yeah, I can go and spend this. I can go to the bullion dealer and say, look, here's a quarter sovereign. He says, right, yeah, here's £400, however much, and then I can go and spend it. But I can't do any impulse buys like that, really, because there's obviously time involved. There's a bit of hassle. I've got to go there and trade it, get the cash, and so on. So yeah, there's a lot of benefits to it for me. Like I say, long-term savings. I do hope the price goes up in the future, in the long term, but I'm not relying on that for my my well-being, or to pay my bills, or keep the roof over my head. So yeah, it's a nice way to enjoy some of your wealth and see what all your hard work has resulted in. So thanks for watching, guys. Like I say, let me know what you are stacking for. Nothing's too crazy, just be honest, let me know, and let's have a healthy discussion below.